Hey, what's up? Um, I'm just responding to the analysis of the second blind side in a row. Tyson being blindsided. Um, I don't see how you can like Tyson, especially after this week, after yesterday. How he was talking to Sierra and how he was just treating her like trash. Like, are you serious? I don't. I so don't. I was glad he got blindsided. He deserved it. He deserved it. I mean, and even afterwards, he was like a jerk. After he got blindsided. If he anyway, I'm not even gonna go there. Anyway, he's gone. I'm happy, and I just think that everyone's pretty much drawn to who they can relate to, pretty much um, at this point. Of course, I'm so happy that Taj is still in it. She's my girl, and she's sitting pretty right now. And she's not really heavily in an alliance right now, except with JT and Steven. I was getting a little angst, a little bit, because I thought that Sierra was gonna spill the beans about the Exile Alliance in this past episode to Tyson them, and then Tyson and Debbie and Coach, because she was vulnerable and pretty much she thought she was going, and so I thought they would put Steven and Taj in an uncomfortable position in the game, but she didn't, you know. And of course, Coach still is Coach, still just being, I don't even know what to say about him. But I'm actually glad he's still there because the same way that they were treating Sierra, they're going to be treated that way. Even Debbie got a little bit on my nerves, you know, um, because she just thinks that she's sitting pretty, and they're pretty much like Debbie is pretty much being like she's a coach. She's hanging on the coattails of people. She's not making things happen. Obviously, she won the immunity, but you know, if she doesn't win immunity, she is a sitting duck. She's aligned with the worst person on the game right now, Coach. No one likes him. No one likes him, and I think the only reason why people don't like Sierra is because they say she's whiny or whatever. But that's not enough reason for you to not like her. She's still in the game. She hasn't done anything really bad. I mean, right from the beginning, she was voted as the weakest link on the tribe, and she thought she was going home, you know, but she never once just was just a total, meanie, just she just wasn't mean to anyone. No, she wasn't like Tyson was, and like um, Coach, you know, whatever. I'm so happy. I'm so glad that Jeff, probed him the way he did. Hence his last name. But I'm glad he did what he did to Coach, because he really called him out about his loyalty, about his honesty and integrity, and so um, which was pretty cool. So anyway, I'm glad Todd is where she is. Um, JT, he's still um, he's in a good position, but he is a strong contender for the individual immunity. So he's always going to have a somewhat target on his back. And Erin is she's probably like in the best position right now because she's in between two tribes. She's pretty much, Jalapal's still down three, still down one actually to Timbers four, and this crucial seven, you know, and she can choose to go with her own tribe right now, Timbira, or she could go with Jalapal, which I think she's gonna do. And I actually think Sierra is gonna. She's like, I don't know what she's gonna do. Hopefully, she doesn't fall into the fake pressure of coach's loyalty speech to her from the previews that I saw, up for the upcoming episode. And then they, pri- the blind side the blind side was so priceless. I mean, it was awesome. And then to see Brandon over there, he's just so giddy, and he's cool about it. It was just good. I loved it. Uh, the emotions that I have this week are like the total opposite of what I did last week because I didn't want Brendan to go, and I did not want Sierra to go, and so I was happy to see Tyson go. It was just awesome. Come on now, come on. That was awesome, and so we'll see what happens next week. Um, I'm excited. This has been a really good season of Survivor, even though this is like the only season I've ever watched. Oh, I got through watching Gabon, whatever, Gabon. I watched it on CBS.com. Man, that season was awesome too. I mean, so many blind sides, so many. It was good. But anyway, we'll see what happens next week. My pick is Coach is going. I always pick him to go, but I really think he's going to go this next week. Him or Debbie. Him or Debbie. Yeah, that's what I think. All right.